Hi Pisces, Bailey B here with another intuitive reading to help you explore your subconscious and see what's going on. Thank you for being here. I intend for this reading to give you something fascinating to think about. I hope that you can use that information to lead you to more safety and more fulfillment. I want you to check in with your own intuition to see what feels true and only pick up what's resonating with you. Today I'm going to be using the Yogic Path by Sahara, and then we'll pick a few from the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Sterle, and then I will clarify using a traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. Thank you to everyone who has liked the video, subscribed to my channel, and given me a tip. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to announce the winners of my free reading giveaways this week, so stay tuned and hit the subscribe button for another chance to win as one of my first 1,000 subscribers. That'll be another free hour reading. Alright, so let's pick out a Yogic Path card here to start us off. Diana. So Pisces, when was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? Diana is when the dancer becomes the dance, the singer becomes the song, the painter becomes the paint, the lover becomes the love. There's no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You have pulled the Diana card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. So this is really talking about a really blissful flow state that we are capable of being in, Pisces. So let's meditate on what it would be like for us to be in flow state. What is it that we are meant to do with our lives right now that'll bring us into this flow state? Alright, the Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. How funny. So I love this turquoise theme we have going today. The Ten of Cups is obviously one of the best cards in the deck. This is about emotional fulfillment, about celebrating with your loved ones, having so much abundance or such a feeling of abundance that you can even step back and take a good look at what you've got and really appreciate it. So this is almost the definition of that feeling of being in flow state, where you're just feeling so good about everything and everything's bringing you so much joy and pleasure that you kind of forget yourself for a minute and become the life that you're living. And then with the Five of Swords here, this is you choosing yourself over everything else. These might be people here that you've had to leave behind because you've made a choice to choose yourself. Not everyone gets to come with us as we evolve and start honoring ourselves. As you can see, this person here has taken these three swords, and then these two people here are turned away, kind of dejected, like they've given up. So you haven't given up here, Pisces. You've won the day, and you've fought hard for what you've earned. So I think this is just a reminder that with success can also come, misunderstandings, hard times with friends or family that don't really belong in our lives anymore, or friends and family that do belong in our lives, but just haven't really been that supportive of us lately. But I think this is, like I was starting to say, a call to kind of, not mind those people anymore. Like, it's up to you to make yourself happy, Pisces, and you're the only person who can choose what's right for you. So if you're taking those swords that you've earned and you're walking away from people who are feeling like, you know, they just can't cut it, or they're jealous of what you've done, that's a good thing. You know, this puts us more in alignment with where we're meant to be. So let's get a clarifier for this Ten of Cups. All right, what is this Ten of Cups for Pisces? What are we focusing on? It's bringing us so much joy. One more card for the Ten of Cups. Okay, we've got 2 cards here. We have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So if you're not already feeling the joy right now, Pisces, something's coming in to announce itself to you soon. You might have an opportunity that you weren't expecting, or just some sort of communication coming in here with the Eight of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, where you are riding high on your successes. You have been recognized by your peers, and you're feeling pretty content here with the things that you've been able to accomplish thus far. But with the Eight of Wands, we're moving a little bit further. We are exploring a bit more, expanding our horizons, and this is what's bringing us this Ten of Cups feeling. So you may have, you know, seen some success thus far in your endeavors, Pisces, and then with the Eight of Wands, I feel like something even more substantial and significant is going to be coming towards you soon. Let's get out 2 more clarifiers for this Five of Swords here. I feel like this one wants to come out. The Hanged One. One more card. What is the Five of Swords here for Pisces? And the Ten of Swords. So we've got 10-10 here, which means an ending. We have some interesting cards out here. So really what I'm seeing is a progression here from you've had some success in what you're focusing on right now, whether it be your job, a new hobby, a new relationship. You've had some initial success, so you're feeling really good about everything. You are riding high. There's a lot, even more opportunities coming towards you quickly. You're being asked to maybe take on more work, more clients. Maybe you're getting information allowing you to expand your business or gain more resources. Whatever it is, this is coming in really quickly. Maybe it's even just like a quick developing relationship that's bringing you a lot of joy and satisfaction. But like I said, you're starting out with success. It's getting even bigger for you. You're feeling even happier than you thought you would, and you're kind of riding high right now. So wow, this is super awesome energy. I'm really happy for you, Pisces. But of course, as always, not everything can be all good and all roses, right? We have some challenges that come here with success. So the Hanged One and the Ten of Swords here are telling me that you've been feeling maybe a little bit in limbo. You're having to temper yourself and be patient. Maybe you're making some sacrifices in your relationships or in your free time. Maybe you've had to focus more on your work than you typically do. Or maybe you're just spending more time rejuvenating and relaxing after a hard day's work than you typically would. I'm sensing with this Ten of Swords, you're feeling kind of a heaviness on top of this joy. I know that like sometimes when we get what we want, or when we're in a situation where things are going really well, we can also like spend time waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, what's going to go wrong in this situation, or mourning the things that we've had to leave behind in order to achieve this success. So not all successes are, you know, purely happy. It's okay to feel both sides of the coin. You can be thankful and grateful and happy and joyful, blissful, all of those feelings, and at the same time feel like you're mourning something that you had to leave behind. You're missing a person that you're not seeing as often anymore, or you're spending more time just alone, rejuvenating from all of this like kinetic energy and all of these things that are moving quickly in our life right now. But I do see that there's an energy here of surrender, which is always a good thing. If we're going to cultivate being in that flow state, we have to surrender. We can't just always try and maintain that high or those happy feelings. We have to understand that things might come our way that'll throw us a little off balance, or that we might have these dark feelings along with the light feelings. Mostly, the Ten of Swords is mostly about worries. It's like overthinking or being dragged down by thoughts of what if, or, still not feeling good enough even after you've achieved all of these great things in your life, Pisces. I know that feeling. And it's totally natural to feel like you have mixed emotions when you reach a certain level of success. All right, so now that we've established kind of where you're at, let's see what's coming towards you. What is the future for Pisces right now? What are we looking at in the future coming towards us? What is important about our future that we need to be aware of? Ooh, definitely a few cards there. Ooh, that one too. The Hierophant. We have the Three of Cups. The Sun card. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, and I believe that's it. Ace of Swords on the back of the deck. Okay, wow. So this is again a little bit of a mixed energy like we've been feeling. We have a lot of happiness, a lot of socializing, a lot of peer recognition, things that feel really good. Maybe we're finally making friends at work. That's kind of what I'm getting from this Three of Cups. You made some new friends. You feel like you have a new social group that you're being invited into, or you're finally feeling comfortable in the one that you've been in for a while. And I feel like they're finally recognizing you. Like here with the Six of Wands, you're getting your dues, or just people are seeing your talents and being complimentary and giving you your flowers, your props. And with the Sun card here, again, we just have these overwhelming good feelings. Some childlike feelings, just comfort, feeling like you're being carried. This fast-moving energy that you're almost not in control of, but it's in a good way. Like lots of good things are developing, a lot of positivity, radiance, happy feelings. And then here's another card of quick moving action or information. This might be something a little bit stressful, and I see it coming towards you quickly. I'm almost getting just like you keep adding to your workload, or you keep getting handed more things for your job, or just more tasks in your life. Maybe your family life is really ramping up, like your kids have enrolled in a few different things that y'all didn't do last year, so you're having to tighten up everyone's schedules and just like juggle and manage more things right now. And I see it, maybe being what's bringing on these kind of worries or these stressful feelings. And I think what the advice here is that you are being asked to kind of pare down to avoid overwhelming yourself. With the Six of Swords, it is this feeling that you're walking away from something, that you're turning something down, or that you're taking slightly new direction than you were before in order to maintain your stability. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, there's a review kind of your past. So you might be looking over all of your tasks and the things that you've been given, and asking yourself questions like, which one of these do I need to pursue to keep my balance and keep this momentum going, but what also things do I need to not be pursuing right now and leave by the wayside, or just drop altogether? Maybe come back to in the future, but definitely making a choice in terms of like, which of these things that I'm being offered or that are coming towards me so quickly do I need to pass on? or give to somebody else because I can't take on everything myself. And here with the Hierophant, I'm seeing like a mentor or somebody coming towards you that is going to help you decide. So you don't have to be, you know, a total genius making all of these decisions yourself. You have help here that you can refer to, an education that you can rely on, something that you can read, a class you can take, or maybe it's just like a business mentor or a boss, somebody who's going to help guide you to figure out which of these avenues are going to be the most useful for you. And you're going to be able to decide, like, okay, where do I save my energy and where do I push to create more energy? And with the Ace of the Swords on the back of the deck being what you don't see, I feel like this is a truth bomb that's going to be brought to you. Maybe you find out something through this mentor that kind of gives you this epiphany. Maybe doing this inventory of what is and isn't serving you and which projects you need to let go of brings you kind of a revelation in terms of what your truth is. And what I'm seeing here is like maybe somebody is telling you something that you weren't expecting to hear. Like you've asked for advice and you get an answer that you weren't quite expecting. But I think that truth here that is revealed is actually really going to help you make some decisions and pare down and understand what is important in life right now in terms of which avenues that you should focus on with so much goodness coming at you at once. So ultimately what I'm seeing for us this week is you're having success. It's coming in even quicker than you expected it to. You're feeling all of these happy feelings. You're getting recognition. You're feeling like you're kind of glowing. And in order to stay in that flow state, we're being asked to really think about what we're sacrificing in order to be here and know that sacrifices can be good. We don't always have to do or claim everything at all times. Sometimes we need to leave things behind and we need to be able to let go of what isn't bringing in positivity, contentment, or balance, and using the resources that are at our disposal, which can be, you know, just the choice to leave something, walk away, being able to review all of our progress so far and really make an educated choice, especially with this advice and information from a mentor. And we can make these decisions to continue to move forward and find a happy balance between all of this go energy and all of these great feelings of success and, you know, just a glow up, and then understand that even in that we're going to be feeling stressors or anxiety or just that like pressure to keep the good going, and that we can't like drop the ball or what's going to come next. You know, we always have that like fear of the future even when things are good, and that's totally natural. I think the point here again is about balance, right? You have all this good stuff, all of this energy flowing, like you're riding the wave of success and just feeling like everything's working out for you, but then also still navigating, like while you're riding the wave, you're not just ignoring what's in front of you, right? You're looking through the things that are being presented and maneuvering in and out of obstacles. So don't be afraid to seek out advice. Ask those that you know have been here before, or even do research, read. It's always so great to read like an autobiography of somebody who's gone before you and you want to emulate. Those kinds of things come up when I see the Hierophant card for me, especially when it's like in this contemplation mode and you're trying to decipher your own thoughts and deciding like which actions to take and what to sacrifice for the greater good in your life. All right, so let's get a couple cards of advice. What is the advice here for Pisces now that we know what's going on? What does Pisces need to focus on for the next week or so? Okay, so the Page of Pentacles just came out. And then there's this chunk of cards that turned over here. King of Wands on the back of the deck. So what do we have? Okay. What the hell? Okay. This is crazy. I almost don't know what to say. The Page of Pentacles is bringing an opportunity for financial gain. Somebody who's younger than you, somebody who is a little bit excited and just, has a ton of energy to move forward in this endeavor. And is really like lighting your fire as well. The Lover's card is here, and this is about choices. So you might be making a choice to go with a certain opportunity, and inevitably you'll have to leave another one behind. But I think when you're making this choice, it's going to be a super great partnership and a very lucky union. Here with the Ten of Pentacles, this is just like ultimate financial fulfillment, longevity, generational wealth. You have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords here. So this is like you've hit the peak of this cycle. The World card is literally that. A victory wreath, a portal to a new beginning, a graduation that says like, wow, you've reached it, and you are moving on to another phase with this new crown. And then the Hermit card is possibly, about going inward and really visualizing what you want in your life. But it's also a card of being older and wiser, understanding what is important, what you do look to light your way, what your priorities really are. The Hermit understands this because they spend time meditating on the light in their lantern. They let that guide their way. And this light, this star inside their lantern is the Star card. So it is their wish come true. So essentially what the Hermit is doing is spending time understanding what their wish is and letting that light the way for them to move forward. So clearly these are like absolutely amazing cards. I kind of think that if this is the advice for the future, Pisces, like we're basically just being asked to chill out and like wait for this to come through. I'm honestly seeing that like you're not even gonna have to put too much more work towards these things. You are in flow right now and things are coming towards you really fast, and this is like huge success, huge relationship success, family success, successful partnership, financial success. I mean, this is just like everything that you could possibly ask for, and you're being like still super creative and passionate about it too. Like with the King of Wands here, it's showing me that you are still really fired up about this idea, this life, and you're able to channel that wisdom and that excitement and that creativity towards your enlightenment. So if you haven't already started feeling this success, Pisces, it is 100% coming your way. With the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, it's coming in fast. The Ten of Cups, you're experiencing or will experience ultimate satisfaction and fulfillment. You have people around you that are warm and friendly. You're feeling the sunshine on your back. You might have like a specific opportunity being offered to you here with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody might be handing you another idea, opportunity, offer, or they might even be offering their own help towards this thing that you're working on. And then, like I said, with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, it's basically like ultimate relationship fulfillment. You've made all the right choices, or you are making all the right choices, and it's just really bringing you to this prosperity, success, financial wellness, and really a graduation to a new stage of life. You might be able to maintain this flow state, Pisces, finally for the first time in your life, because you understand the balance, you understand both sides, the give and take, that when you choose an opportunity, you have to give another one up. There might come with a little bit of mourning in that, but if you use your wishes and your hopes and dreams as guides in this lantern to help light your way, to help you make decisions and move forward, you've got this, Pisces. It's incredible. I can't even believe this is what's showing in our cards right now. So congratulations on all this hard work. You're really finding the balance. I hope you're feeling this joy, this passion, this excitement, and this peace for your future stability, Pisces, because it is here. If you like this reading, if you're claiming this reading, smash the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. You'll have a chance to win a free reading from me if you're one of my first 1,000 subscribers. And stay tuned this week because I'm going to be announcing who's won the first 2 free reading giveaways. I really appreciate you being here. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world, Pisces. And I hope you live long and prosper.